Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I'm playing an EGIK WM France Deck G456 game with G as well, with TetStyle, Wallfly, and Graey. So looking at this first pile, it's pretty clear that I'm taking Zoo Director here. And then after Zoo Director, might get Inventory Manager back. I might take Cowboy. I'm not sure if I would take Cowboy or not. The ability to hold a breeding pair very easily would be nice with Zoo Director. So it's something to think about. Alright, next up. Well Builder, Land Agent are not great with Zoo Director, but they're good cards. Chief's Daughter, Village Farmer, I mean, I know Restless Father's out there. Didn't see anything crazy in the first pack for Village Farmer. But again, Village Farmer not good with Zoo Director unless I get like Corral or something. What's the best card here? I kind of like Land Agent. If I'm going to go for the Village Farmer points, I like Land Agent here. Maybe not. Could just take Chief's Daughter. But with Chief's Daughter, I don't like. I'm not necessarily gonna Reno. I'm not necessarily getting to Stone. I don't think I want to take Chief's Daughter. Hello, Alucard. Oh, rewarded. Rewarded. I'd love Veggie Lover Wheel Countryman. Or Tenant Farmer also. Or Animal Nurse. Definitely taking Veggie Farmer here. I will wheel one of these three cards, hopefully. It's not guaranteed, actually. Countryman, yeah, Countryman probably gets taken after Covetous Farmer and Foreman. Yeah. I'm not wheeling Tenant Farmer, but I like getting Veggie Lover here. So, Pretty Farm is the goal. Pretty Farm is the goal. Excuse me. So, I kind of love Old Miser here. The reason being, I have two cards, Zoo Director, Veggie Lover, which want me to invest a lot into them. Which means if I could save actions on feeding from Old Miser, I could actually be pretty good here. Yeah, I like Old Miser here. Crops and Zoo is going to be difficult, yeah. I mean, this game I'm happy if Zoo Director is 3 points. Like if Zoo Director is 3 points, I'm pretty happy, and then I get a decent Veggie Lover. But knowing that the Village Farmer is out there definitely makes me want to put more effort into plowing and into sowing my vegetable and grain. But yeah, this hand is probably more solid, or at least more consistent, if instead I take Chief's Daughter. And then out of the third pack, I could have had, the animal card. And I've already forgotten what it was. Maybe Tenant Farmer is what I'm thinking of. But like if I wheel Countryman here, this gives me a very good incentive to plow in the early game, actually. Like, plow 2 fields really early. Alright. Cowboy here. Let's see what I get out of the Land Agent pile. How cold is it? It's around 0 right now. 0 Celsius. Not too cold. It was fine today. You can wear shorts from the trip between, the front door and your car. Guess it's possible Indentured Servant is worth playing, like if someone plays a crazy early Stone Reno strat. I kind of like Resource Lender in this hand just because I don't really have any other stage 1 occupations, so I think I'm going to sort of hedge towards Resource Lender. Because Cowboy could come out in stage 1, set up a breeding pair of sheep, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be played at all if I can get the right animals, but I think if I play tomorrow, I actually should have done this on Canadian Thanksgiving. Should have a game where you force Turkey Breeder. You just make a collection that's Turkey Breeder and include it in celebrate. And actually, what are the other turkey cards? Forest Well. Forest Well has a picture of a turkey on it. I was thinking about how it's annoying that my podcasts are on hiatus because people are celebrating Thanksgiving with their families. Plow Feast. Should maybe do more of that. Make a collection with all. Make a collection with all the like spooky cards for Halloween. Pumpkin pie, yeah. Maybe I'll make a Christmas collection. That would be fun, I think. Which is Dance Ground. Whoa! Okay, I am surprised by this. Although, let's look at Unicycle Driver Resource Lender. Receive building resources from an action space. So if I link 2 wood, 1 wood with Unicycle Driver, I can lend on both of those, right? That seems pretty good. Also, linking anything with so will be really... actually, no. Man, Countryman got taken! Oh, I'm sad. I'm quite sad. Okay. Well, whoa, jeez. Oh, man. Well, I really hope I wheel imported timber. I really hope I wheel imported timber. I think, though, I gotta go treasure map here. Plowman's Lunch would let me bake. Plowman's Lunch, I could maybe do something with Land Agent. But I think this has to be treasure map, knowing village farmers out there. Yeah. Not the best treasure map hand, because like I might have to play these 4 cards, like Veggie Lover, Zoo Director, which I'm not thrilled about. But if I could, the other thing is if I could wheel imported timber plus Zoo Director looks really good. Alright, Forest Pasture with Zoo Director looks fantastic. Costermonger's Burrow is also good with Land Agent. Turducken card. But after you play it, one of your family members can't take actions for 2 turns. That's what it is. It's duck pond, turkey breeder, chicken coop, and one of your family members, they can't do anything. for the next 2 rounds. Imported timber does not go with treasure map. No. But it can get me some breeding animals, which is quite appealing. Okay, I like Whistle with Zoo Director. Anything that provides extra animals seems nice. Pelt Roof is, of course, interesting. I'm going to build some rooms. If someone got a Stonehouse card, is a pretty good Stonehouse combo going around. Slapdash Renovation, you know. But I don't think so, just given how late we saw Indentured Servant. I think Gray's got the Stonehouse combo. Pig Wallow seems fun. I get the field back and it's like mini pasture, but I only spend one food. You love Stonehouse lines. Yeah, I should have a pretty great ability to hold animals. I mean, this is the shot right here, right? Pretty sure this is all they would need. New occupation, reclining. Oh, what's an agricola word for streamer? Like I want to say observant, observee, observed. Like reclined observer. That's not quite right, but what month though? I've got my house coat on, so winter month. I'm nice and cozy. Alright, I like unwanted goods quite a bit here, but imported timber seems quite good with what I want to do with Zoo Director. The problem with it is treasure map and forest pasture are really quite awful. So as much as I would love to grab imported timber here, I think this is unwanted goods. Because I've got some miners. Actually, unwanted goods would let me unicycle driver round 1. Or set up unicycle driver in round 1. And that is always something that I think is worth being aware of. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this unicycle driver resource lender thing. And I'm going to link 2 wood, 1 wood. And I'm going to take 2 wood every round and lend both of them and get 1,000,000 wood. And then who cares about free fences when I'm getting 1,000,000 wood? I actually like holiday present decently well here. Heavy card is interesting with something like Pig Wallow, but I like Holiday Present here. Getting a cattle in a field at the same time looks on start player looks good. Let's do that. Luminous March. Are those birthdays or favorite number or what is that? Put on a happy face. I'm excited to try this Unicycle Driver Resource Lender. I have good cards, and I should lean into my good cards, but I'm really interested to try this Resource Lender Unicycle Driver combo. Part of why I think it is a little justified is treasure map. That it's really not clear what my first four occupations are going to be. Like, if it could just be the first four ocs that I drafted, but I'm more interested in this other line here. It's more fun. Am I going first? I am going first. Beautiful. Luminous March. So that means I get to do the dream. Unicycle driver round one. Yeah. uh, I'm excited. I'm excited to try this out. Alright, how am I going to use this million wood? Well, I'm going to play all my miners that have wood costs, and I'm going to fence 13, 12, 13, whatever. Alright, someone call Damba. Where's Damba? Pro tip, try not to short yourself 7 points. Wallfly's talking about so the last time the site went down for a long time, we didn't have Discord or anything, and we just couldn't we couldn't talk to each other. We couldn't interact with each other, and we ended up posting on the Agricola Board Game Geek thread, and it was just not useful. I remember posting. I think Wallfly made an account just to post to be like, "Yeah, I don't know what's going on." Alright, what are we throwing away? I'm going to throw away Cowboy here. I don't think I need Cowboy in this hand. Yeah, so Montu, how'd you short yourself 7 points? You forget you played something? Defense but misplacing one. Okay. So then the scorecard didn't catch it correctly. That's funny. You must have been like, wow, why is my score so bad? So, When I take 2 wood, 1 wood, I'm going to get 3 wood, 2 wood. Right? Because I'm lending it. So that's a 5 wood action that I've given myself. And it also the great thing is that it takes those resources away from my opponents, which I love. All right, let's see if anyone messes with me here. Rip. Yet again, that's 54 points. Nice. Nicely done. I just love the inventory manager. Not listening. Not listening. I don't care how many you say we have. This is how many we have. Unfortunately, it's very unlikely I get to jump to the other wood space here. But I gotta at least try it. No, I don't actually. There's like no way. Well, yeah, no, there's no way. One of the wood actions is getting taken here. Hill Farmer, Lady in Waiting combo. Fun. That's fun. Have ye no faith? Yeah, ye have no faith. Nice. All right. Wallfly took, so I don't feel so bad about the 3 wood now. Also, yeah, unwanted goods plus inventory manager is really nice for TetStyle. It's like basically 2 resources on a minor improvement. It's really good. Read in a wood or something. I can lend that read, right? Building resource from an action space. Yep. I can. I don't really want to take the 1 grain space, though, even if it has 2 read on it. Alright, last action, start player looks really good because then I can take 4 wood and jump to 1 wood, and then it's really 7 wood. So that seems good. The only problem is I don't have another occupation to play, or I don't have an improvement to play. I guess I could play Start Player Whistle. I could also play an Ock and then play Forest Pasture. But I am getting kind of hungry, so I don't know. I'm not sure what I should be doing. Whistle is probably acceptable. Although I do want to play Old Miser, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to hold Forest Pasture. Oh, I guess I could have also gone on Reedstone Food and lent the stone and the reed. But I think I need the food. Yeah. Feels bad. Feels quite bad. Maybe I should have played it more risky. Because if I got Reedstone Food both, but I can't. There's no way I can get Reedstone Food and play Old Miser and Start Player and yeah, it doesn't work. Too many things. So this is a pretty poor resource lender where I've only taken resources once in the first 3 rounds, but I'm hoping that this combo will pay off. Oh, oh, oh no. All right, being in last again is quite painful. Okay, second action, Occupation Old Miser, probably. It's okay. This is still gonna work. I have faith. This was the way for to get treasure map out. Treasure map out would have taken forever to get out otherwise. This is the one way that I get treasure map out by spamming Ox in round 1. But yeah, taking the Reedstone Food would have meant that I could lend stone and built more Unicycle. Like putting a road between Occupation and 1 reed might be good because then I can play Ox and get 2 reed at the same time. As long as I take it when there's only 1 reed on the space. I kind of want to link Major Minor and So Bake as well. Just thinking that Major Minor is a plow action and So is usually relatively uncontested. So I could, play something with Treasure Map and then jump to sow and sow the land agent vegetable that I'm about to get and do stuff like that. Means I never start player ever, but it might be okay. Gray's got the well builder. All right. Four food is a lot in an old miser game. It's so much food. It's village, it's land agent plus like feeding for the next harvest. I'm gonna put a road between Ock and Reed. Feed 2. Definitely hoping to get 2 wood this round. I mean, hopefully Wallfly has to start player. Grey certainly looks like he'll start player, right? He wants to get that well out. I should get both wood actions this round. So it'll be 6 wood altogether. Which is pretty great for one move. TetStyle taking the 3 reed. Interesting. Well, I hope the 3 wood wheels for TetStyle. Although they do have inventory manager, so 2 wood is not that good when you have inventory manager. It's a little dangerous from Wall. Well, actually, you know what? Wallfly's just going to build a second room. Jeez. Even if Grey does start player build the well. Whoops. On the clay. TetStyle gets the 3 wood back. This seems like it's taking a long time to take 3 wood. So TetStyle forcing Wallfly to choose between family growth and getting those sheep. Wallfly is picking family growth, although with no obvious feeding method. It looks like Wallfly is probably just going to have to bottom feed. TetStyle is hoarding all the food here, actually, with their setup. Late family growth. Bodes well for the efficiency of my combo. Happy about that. Ooh, Wallfly taking 6 wood over start player. Huh. So what, she has to wheel... She has to wheel 3 reed, or wheel. She wants to wheel 3 food fishing. Not sure how Graey will feed, but he does get 2 food at the start of the next round, and the traveling players will be at 3, so he could just family growth traveling players. And then the cater well is okay, 4 food in stage 3, so doesn't need too much more to feed there. TetStyle's playing safe with their animals. Pretty sure Wallfly's taking 3 food here. And I have a choice here. I can reedstone food, or I can lend... Oh, never mind. I do not have a choice. I'm going to take the 2 wood here. I should send a guest token. Let's stop playing football player on sheep after having just taken sheep. That's football player for you. Gonna lend the reed here. I kind of don't want to build a room here, but if I don't, Wallfly just builds a room again and gets like pretty far ahead. The problem is my plan is treasure map and then sow my reed. Or sow my vegetable, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. Maybe I just take wood here. Yeah, you know what? Wood with my second move would be fine. And let's build a couple stables here. Sure. I lended 1 reed too much. Did I? I may... Oh, you're right. I did. You're right. I lent 3 instead of 2. You're right. Thank you, Dicka. Did I not jump to 1 wood? No, I jumped to reed. I'm going to jump to 1 wood this round. Because Graey has to take food. TetStyle's doing... Wallfly's going to start player. TetStyle's doing... Not sure what TetStyle's doing. A road between stone and major minor is better, but this is a game where I want so actions because of Veggie Lover. And I'm not actually that interested in building major improvements. I'm mostly interested in major minor because it comes with a plow as well. So the ability to plow and jump to sow looks very nice here. Two wood in this round. I will jump to the other 2 wood space, and then I feed 2 food with Old Miser. And then I have 3 food, which will be enough for round 9 no matter what. Unless I treasure map. Actually, that's a good point. I do have treasure map to think about. I guess I'll probably play treasure map, but I might not activate it next round. TetStyle's playing Stone Cart. Guessing this has got to be on Reno, right? Yeah, it is on Reno. Would love for Wallfly to take the 3 wood, because if she doesn't, Graey gets 6 wood. And then Grey's round 8 is like 6 wood. Cooking her 2 sheep, put a reed on pelt roof, and then you're 1 reed away from building another room. Although with Poker Player, maybe he's not planning to build a 4th room. It's possible. I would like to build more rooms. I should be getting lots of wood. I have how much on the board right now? 7 wood coming in. And it should be another 3. It should be 10 wood after I unicycle drive here. Wallfly says she can't police the wood. Yeah, Rissa's father is quite good. I get it. Although Hayrake is not as interesting with Rissa's father, because Wallfly's goal should be to grow 3 times. Although, you know, it is a late family growth game, so maybe she's recognizing that that's just not realistic. So I don't think it's profitable for anyone to start player here. So I think I'm going to take the stone and lend it. Because this is all the stone I need for a stone house. And I don't need anything else that costs stone this game. So that's all the stone. So I don't have to take reed because I can get reed while playing ox. And I don't have to take stone because I have my 4 stone. So things are plugging along. Things are plugging along. TetStyle can't start player because Wallfly will build. And Wallfly can't start player because I'll build more stables, and actually Graey might just build. Wallfly takes the sheep. Graey could start player. I'm really starting to accelerate. Well, the round 8 resource pile was particularly good. Graey builds the cooking hearth. That's why I'm happy I took 5 clay. I'm hoping to get the more expensive one. Looks like I need to start player here, which is a little unfortunate. But it's start player with a fantastic card, so... Then I can play Forest Pasture or more likely Whistle on Family Growth next round. And I will plow a field because remember, Village Farmer's out there. Although it never got played. Where did Village Farmer end up? Because it did not get played. Is it Wallfly? With her hay rake plus Restless Father? Yeah, that seems like a reasonable guess. Well, I don't want to have to eat this raw vegetable, but I guess I'll do it if I have no other choice. I guess I could costermongers here, and I could actually then eat the vegetable profitably. I'm not wheeling this 4 wood action, right? And I'm not going to occupation into 3 reed. The only thing I might do is major minor, but I don't even want a major minor this round. So maybe costermongers into vegetable is a reasonable move here. Pay a food for an eye. Or costermongers into major minor jump to sow. Even better. Whistle into sow. Yes, yes. Yeah, there you go. That's... I'm on board for that. And there should be good enough stuff on the board that I get both. TetStyle start player fruit tart. Alright. I mean, if the 4 wood 2 wood's there, I probably have to take it. No, even if the 4 wood 2 wood is there, Graey or Wallfly will take it. Yeah, Graey or Wallfly will take it. Oh. Feels pretty bad that you don't have a better move than 2 grain. It's just like that's the kind of stuff that is just yeah. I can't win. Whatever. Like it's already tough to beat strong players like Graey, and then when you give them like the well and the first cooking hearth and all the animals they want and first growth for very little work, like, and then you have someone do like TetStyle's move here. It's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Yeah. 5 food and a plow isn't better than that. Yeah, apparently 5 food and a plow is not better. Well, to be fair, you don't get the grain. It's just 5 food in a field as an action. Seems like you would want to sow after getting vegetables. Uh, just doesn't seem like it can be correct to me. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I only need to feed 2. And then I whistle a sheep. I don't necessarily think that's a block move. I don't necessarily interpret it that way. But it is annoying. Undeniably annoying. Alright, so 3 wood, veg, sow, and I'm hoping to hit one of my um, jumping moves. Yeah, 3 wood's gone. So I could do this 3 wood and lend it. Yeah, probably. I need to continue taking wood. Not boar. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah, you're right. And then play forest pasture here. Yeah. If I wheel the boar, I'll take it. But you're right. You're definitely right. So I don't get to use a road here. Bad play by me. Well, maybe the boar will get taken. You know what? Graey will probably take the boar. They come with 2 reed. Although maybe he doesn't feel pressured to take them. But you're right. The boar were better than 3 wood. Because then I could boar, vegetable, major, minor, jump to sow. Yeah. Baguette. I mean, baguette is good, but you have fruit tart. I think it's overkill. I really think it's overkill. Gray's got tenant farmer. Nice. Nice. 3 pairs of animals here. Very good. Very good. Well, you go to sow, but probably you go to sow after, like... You go to sow after doing this other stuff. I think. Yes, it is sketchy. Like, you go to sow after getting one vegetable. You go to sow after... Like, you have easy fields. Plow a couple more fields. Like, plow one more field. Sow a vegetable and a grain at the same time. It'll be much better. And then Wallfly first move, Basket Maker's Workshop. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay. Well, I'll just take vegetable again. I won't do a sow action because it's better. It's gonna be better for me just to take vegetable. I need to play. I have to play forest pasture. Definitely have to play forest pasture. So then roading veggie lover and one reed looks pretty good here. But maybe I do that next round. But the problem is if I try to road round 12, like I want to make sure I'm roading in as many rounds as I can. That's the... And Gray is playing Lord of the Manor. Yeah, Gray wants to get his ox out. Oh well. It was fun to try, but I think I've linked some nice spaces and I have some good combos, but unfortunately my opponents are using all the spaces that I would like to go on, and that is very frustrating. First 3 moves, all road spots. Yep. I think this play from TetStyle is fine, but get your vegetables sown in stage 1. Get your vegetables sown in get your grain sown in stage 1, and don't play Plowman's Lunch until later. I think it makes total sense, but sow a grain and a vegetable in stage 1. That's what I would have done. I think that was not very good play by them. So I kind of have 2 options. I could last move sow 2 vegetables and a grain here. Or the other thing I could do is reed stone food and eat a vegetable without sowing it. and then I lend 2 reed and a stone, and there's my reed action. The problem is the road to reed can still be used. And well, I shouldn't say I should, but there's a reasonable chance I get 2 reed. Also, Wallfly took a beggar. When did Wallfly take a beggar? I totally missed that. I need a field. I need a field for Pig Wallow. And I don't have an empty field for Pig Wallow. I want a Pig Wallow here. But I can't. I want to play an Auk this round. Yeah, I want to play an Auk this round. And to do that, I need food. I don't want to have to keep eating my raw grain. But I still want to reno because it's so efficient for me. The problem is I'm late on food. I need ways of getting more food. So I could just build the stone oven. But I want it. Yeah, maybe I first move stone oven. I don't know. This sucks. This really sucks. No, I'm liking what Unicycle is doing here, but it's just that stuff is silly. Where are we going? We don't need roads. No, I need roads. I need roads. All right, am I making an animal run here? Oh, I didn't pay a food for the field. Graey has a million animals, yeah. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, other than that, his game is not that impressive. Like, the poker player's a couple points, sure. But yeah, like, he's not doing that well. He does have the best fee. Well, Oh, graduate. Okay, graduate helps a lot here. All right, I have to eat my words. Graduate. Oh, and I can't jump. I can't road to read anymore. Oh, this game really sucks. Oh. I need to road to read somehow. Guess I'm taking wood, jump to wood. Since all the other moves are not very good. I have Zoo Director. Honestly, I did say I'd be happy if Zoo Director is 3 points this game. But yeah, it could have been more. It definitely could have been more. And before TetStyle 2 wood. Yeah, TetStyle instead 2 wood instead of like playing an improvement that comes with 1 wood. Yeah. Although to be fair, there are no improvement spaces available aside from Renault. But it is possible. You're right about that. Wallfly would love if that gift, holiday gift, could get passed to her. She would love, love, love that. Cured meat. Well, it's difficult for... I was thinking he would Lord of the Manor, the cured meat, or the boar, but with cured meat, that makes that less correct. You know what? I just realized I don't want that extra 2 wood. I can only fence 50. I can only fence 12 because I placed 3 roads. So actually fencing next round is as good as it gets. That 2 wood move was not very good. I mean, really, not being able to play Pig Wallow this round was not very good. I should have been doing that instead of building the stone oven. So I'll just sow vegetable here, and I can fence 12 next round. Also, I want to build one more road. Family growth, and 1 cattle. I'm going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. That would be silly. I'm going to try to road to the 3 reed, but Wallfly's never letting them go by. Well, I guess it's possible. She only has 3 actions, and she does have 2 reed remaining. It's only it's only one point move for her. All right, let's hope Wallfly is better than 1 point moves. Cross our fingers for that. Well, I think we would have had a pretty good chance if Family Growth had flipped in round 12, but yeah, getting Plow, so having to first move Stone Oven is pretty pathetic. Because it might mean that I don't get to Reno, and if I don't get to Reno, that's quite bad. Oh, Stonehouse extension for TetStyle. Oh, I would have liked to have fenced. Yeah, just not getting the moves I need. This is a game that could go fantastically with a very tight number of actions if I got the moves that I needed. But unfortunately, I didn't get the moves that I needed. This could have been a really awesome game, but sadly it's going to be rather pathetic. Poker players 5 points for playing 5 bonus points for playing 7 Ox in round 12. I guess it's still worse than Tutor. Okay, yeah, it's still fewer points than he would have got from Tutor. This is quite annoying because I don't get to trigger Whistle, and I should have a pasture here. The fact that I don't have a pasture from Pig Wallow is bad. I mean, I should have built more rooms. I'll play Zoo Director over Veggie Lover here because I'm not sure if Veggie Lover is going to be... It might just be 2 points. It might only be a 1 point move, actually, because the vegetable might not be worth a point. Probably won't be, actually, unless I get a sow action in the last round. Yeah, Stonehouse extension for TetStyle.
Yeah, it's true. You don't need a lot of points to win this game. I have a much better Lord of the Manor hand than Graey does. A cater, well builder, not really good in Lord of the Manor. Poker player. Graduate is pretty good with Lord of the Manor. Tenant farmer, pasteurization, but I like my game setup a lot better for Lord of the Manor. Imagine if I had picked that instead of Zoo Director. It would have gone a bit differently. I mean, I would have played it. I mean, I still would have taken Land Agent, but yeah. I mean, Lord of the Manor is only going to be... It might only be 2 categories this game. Because it might just be Pastures Fields, because I'm going to keep eating my vegetables. Wallfly didn't take read. That's a good sign for me. That means I get the read here. No, I'm pretty sure Gray's still winning just with his cured meat. Cured meat in as well. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, so generous of TetStyle. To play holiday present here, passing it to Wallfly. So Wallfly can get rid of her beggar. Gray's eating cattle here. That seems wrong to me. With Tenant Farmer, I think it was better for him to eat sheep. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Is TetStyle considering fencing first action here? Really? Really? It's a 4-point move. You don't have anything better than 4 points here. I guess I have Reno Fence. Okay, I shouldn't complain. I have Reno Fence. But I really hope TetStyle didn't start player into first move fence. Although to be fair, I did start player into stone oven. But that was just after all my actions got blocked in 11 and we didn't get family growth in 12. Man, I could have had a nice game if family growth had come any earlier. Also, TetStyle's gonna win this. If TetStyle wins this, it's a total indictment on Graey and myself and Wallfly as well. But yeah, if TetStyle wins this with their god awful setup, like I think they misplayed their hands so badly. I guess TetStyle doesn't have that many points remaining, right? It's 4 points for fencing. They're not breeding anything more. They're going to have to eat points for feeding. Yeah, TetStyle's going to score like high 30s, it looks like. Yeah, I think this Unicycle resource dealer line is fun, but I needed family growth to come earlier. So I could have, if I had grown earlier and had more actions, then I could have got back to the build room space to really use all that wood. Gonna first move Reno fence because I'm hoping to get wheel some good animal actions, and it doesn't look like So Bake is contested. So I got up to 4 sheep. So I do end with 10 animals because I breed my boar again. So 2 cattle is 2 points. So Bake is a bunch of points. Even with So Bake, Veggie Lover is probably not playable anymore. Should mark, or I don't have 5, I have 4 family members for Old Miser. So yeah, my Costermongers is offset by my Old Miser functionally. What did Graey just do? Took stone. Okay. Take the 2 cattle. 2-point move. I should wheel the So Bake action, and then my last move probably is just taking food. Like day labor or traveling players is enough. Veggie Lover turns 1 grain into 1 point only if the grain was not already worth a point. So seems like it's not going to be worth playing, unfortunately. Too bad. I just need a couple more actions. Like, you can see the game's there. A really nice game is there, but I just needed a couple more moves. Maybe I needed Unicycle to driver to proc 1 or 2. Like, if Unicycle driver procs twice more and I have 1 more action, then I think I'm in I have a really, really nice game. TetStyle fenced 11. But they do have to eat a bunch of points. Showing 40 right now. I'm like, what, 38? 39? I breed a bunch more points, so I breed 3 more points. My feeding does not eat any points, as far as I know. Wallfly says her final's 28. Yeah. Yeah. Her, she never got her feeding together. Oh, TetStyle could still have Village Farmer. Does it matter? I'm not sure that it matters to me if TetStyle could still have Village Farmer. Chief's Daughter. Okay, Chief's Daughter is good. All right. Let's count my final. So I have whatever I score plus 8 minus 4, whatever I score plus 4. $44. Is that enough to beat Graey? I'm not worried about TetStyle, actually. I'm worried about beating Graey. With his cured meat and his 5-point poker player. Zoo is 4. 5, 4, 4. You're right, it is 4. You are right. Those 2 cattle were actually worth a lot. You're right, the 2 cattle were actually a lot of points. Thank you. Yeah, Grace 46. Yep. $46 seems high to me. Seems like he must not have returned tenant stuff. Grace saying grats to Tet. TetStyle's not beating 46, are they? Oh, football player. Oh, okay, yeah, TetStyle's 47 maybe. Maybe 47 might be a tie. 47. Wow. We really screwed this up. BG Smack, rating with a party of 12. Thank you very much. Welcome, guys. You're catching me right at the end of this game. Really screwed this one up. Really screwed this game up, unfortunately. I ended up only with 45, and the player who won was really inefficient with their actions. Unfortunately, really inefficient with their actions. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Green and I played quite badly to allow Purple to have won this game.
because purple's actions were so inefficient. Happy Thanksgiving. Just finished up some inking gold on Board Game Arena. Nice. I haven't played inking gold, but yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm quite disappointed in this final score. You know what? My final move was only 1 point. My final move was only 1 point. Were the 2 boars still there? No, TetStyle would have taken them. When did TetStyle take the 2 boar? If I lost to the me not taking the 2 boar, I'm going to be quite annoyed with myself. No, I had the last action of the game. Okay, good. TetStyle took the boar before me. Or did they? Are there 2 boar on the table that I did not take? So that would put me at, I'm at 13. That would have put me at, that would have been another 2 points instead of a 1 point move. And then I'd be tied with Graey, but I'd still be behind by 1 point. Yeah, the boar were still there, it looks like. Oh, that's a shame. I'm quite disappointed. Graey with 10 bonuses seems weird. True. Where did Graey get? Oh, Lord of the Manor. Lord of the Manor for 1 point. 5 poker, 1 point. Yeah, well, I forgot about Lord of the Manor. Yeah. Oh, I'm frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Like, not getting fence in 12 and 13. It was awful. Not getting fence in 12 and 13 was so bad because it means my whistle didn't activate, which meant I didn't breed sheep. So if I just bred sheep in 12, then I can go for the animals for... I could get another, like, 2 points between Zoo Director and having 2 extra sheep. Oh, man, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. I should have won this one. Sounds like I should queue again to cure the frustration. Maybe. Normally I would stop. It's getting close to midnight, but one's in chat, guys. If you want to watch another game. Although to be fair, I might not have the choice. I might not have the choice. The game. It might be too long until I get another game, but I'll try anyways.